Going on, everyone? You guys are here before me. Not real sure what that says about me. But how's everyone doing? We got some new emotes today. Rach launched them. It's nice to actually see them now, because you see them on the page, but you don't really know how they're gonna look in the chat. Power of the Pen, what is up, man? How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna launch all my emotes, see how they look. Cool, cool. Alright guys, let's start this. Last time I left off, we're getting ready to fight the boss. But, like most Persona games, they're like, oh, the boss is like really close, and then 3 hours later you're like, what about that boss battle I was supposed to do? So, let's see if I'm in the right place.
Let's see.
Alright, I got 17 points. The thing I'm saving up for is this one, so I need 25. So, as much as I want to upgrade like health and everything, I'm holding out because this one's really good. That's why it takes so many points. And most people won't save up and unlock it. Basically, after every time you win a battle, you get health and special points. So, that is really handy. Alright, let's go do this boss battle. I don't know if I like myself. Now we'll figure it out. We get wrecked in this video.
It's Mari-san's castle.
Its appearance is rather striking. The closer we get, the more vivid its detail.
So in every dungeon, you basically do a bunch of stuff to then get to the castle. So you're battling outside of the castle, and then you kind of open up the gates or find a way in, and then once you get in the castle, you have to clear the castle out, and then you get the boss battle. So, exciting
Detail
stuff.
aside, we can't get in again. Then let's search for another entrance.
And you can never just run through the front door. Why would you?
I can see it.
Wow. Enemy man. Activate this checkpoint.
I can see it.
Kick his ass. Alright, these things are weak to curse.
Mothman! Leland! Satanta! Orthrus! Slime! Lamia! Arsene! Take this!
Alright, let's go! Don't forget your follow-up attack!
Fire! Take this! Fire!
Hold on.
Wait,
Take
electricity's out of the question! Remember that!
Fire! Let's go!
Burn it up! Sarah wants wind or nuclear attack!
Strike!
Great job, Star!
Jack just finished everyone off.
This is a man! I'll give it my all!
Cool.
I'm glad to run that way. Please do! I'm in the wall!
Take this! Take this!
Alright, take this big ass gun first down. is this guy?
Jack Frost!
I don't know if I have anything though.
Mothman! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Good job, Joker.
Take this! Fire!
Psychokinesis. Trick. No. Just a few more to go. Let's show them what we can do.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Looks like we're safe here. Yes.
I was about to say, there's no way this is a dead end. Thankfully, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Cool. I'm like, if we came back here just to battle, get a dead end, that would be really depressing.
I can see it.
We're gonna try to get an ambush on this guy. Come on, buddy, turn
Nearby
around.
shadow detected.
What's that?
Shadow set.
Show me
This one's
this
off.
suck. You won't escape. Take this!
I'm hoping the rest of my party is really mess them up. We've got a couple of these guys.
No one's ready for nuclear attack. There's still a lot of enemies.
Take this! Take this! Fire! Let's go!
Psychokinesis. Trick. No.
Fire!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. They work too well. You're running out of steam now.
It is so nice to have Guru. She's actually, this is like her gun. She do a lot of damage.
I'll give it my all. I'll give it my all.
Okay.
So this is the strength of the human heart. Amazing! Yay! Did it! Let's go on ahead. Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
I can see it.
Ready anytime.
I'll
See
reveal
the
your
word.
true form. Wide open.
Right. Let's clear a path.
Okay, we got a skinny boss right here.
Take this!
I'm not done. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Excellent thinking. Good thinking, Joker. It's showtime.
Showtime. Everything is just flowing really nice right now.
Mothman! Here!
Oh, wow! That was wonderful! They're on their last legs. Don't let up!
Oh shit.
The enemy's burning up! No one's ready for nuclear attack!
Fire!
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind! Okay, let's get a wicked follow-up, Sophie! Perfect! Take this! This'll teach you! See the flash! All shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
Alright, perfect.
All you! That was really good, you guys!
Alright, on to the next.
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
What's that?
Alright, you can climb up.
I can see it.
Oh, can we get him from up there?
There's our entry point.
How are we gonna reach it though? Is there anything we can use, like a platform?
Okay. Alright, so we know where we have to go, but how do we get there? Oh, that looks pretty suspicious. Okay. Yo! No, I didn't see that, man. How you been? How's it look? How's the gameplay look? Hopefully it looks good, not some like alpha build that looks like shit.
What's that? I can see it.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to move.
Focus. What's that?
Great. Good, man. Good to hear. The gameplay looked great. Oh, wow. Hopefully it's, like, not a big story moment. Like what happened, like, The Last of Us Part 2. When that shit leaked, that was, like... I mean, everyone kind of knew it was going to happen, but... Still not cool. Oh, you shithead. Oh my god. I believed you too. How dare you. Cruel sense of humor. Nah, you're good, man. So what do you think? You think we'll get it this year? Shit, so they really want us to like make this ice anyway. I may have screwed this up. Yeah, dude, I hope we get it. I really do. I don't know if we will, though. I'm gonna have to reload him because which is fine. I gotta go to the checkpoint anyways, so.
Remember there was a chest room. Right, let's head back.
No, me either. I mean, do I want God of War to come out? Yes. But I want it to be perfect too. Like, I don't want like the sequel to be shit. So, with COVID and everything, I feel like a lot of games kind of got pushed. Especially with PlayStation, like first exclusive games. Like, we haven't heard anything about God of War. Like, before COVID, all we heard about was the new Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War. And then they've been a little quiet, but it's understandable.
Let's get to work.
That's how I feel. I mean, were you able to get a PS5? I still haven't. I've tried. Probably 30 times. Alright, we're gonna hop back into the jail.
Okay, let's do this.
And I don't know if they even said, like, if the new God of War is gonna be only on PlayStation 5. Alright. Alright, so we have to run back to that part. We're gonna grab a few items. I'm gonna try to avoid some of the enemies as much as I can.
Alright, we got it!
I feel something.
Alright, let's figure out the best way. Oh, I got a trophy. Thinking. This actually reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have played it, like one of the old like Pokemon games. I don't remember if it was like Silver or Gold in the ice cave where you gotta move the rock. Hopefully I can get up. Let's grab this item. Perfect. got the rewarding sound bit.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right. Infiltration successful.
There's no way they're gonna just let, you know. No way it's just gonna be like, here's the boss, good
I'm
luck.
not sensing any shadows.
Yeah.
We're safe here. Shadows spotted ahead. Be
Holy shit. This.
I'll get them.
Oh.
Let's go. Come.
Where are these guys here?
Ravage them.
With your weaknesses, out of the way, Joker.
It's over.
Closing.
Take this.
Oh!
Fire! Turn up to it, Chris.
Take this. Fire.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Oh, look, a new move.
Dude, thanks for the follow. How you doing, man? Let me try to say it. We'll call you Pancake. It's like I'm kidding. How you doing, man? Appreciate the follow. Alright, what can we do? Triple down. Heavy gun damage. Do you play this game, man? It's a niche game, so everyone that pops in I like to ask, because not a lot of people are searching for Persona. Alright, heavy gun damage, we're definitely going to switch that out. Yes, have you played this one? Yeah, dude, I love Persona. So anytime someone pops in when I'm playing... I played Persona 5 and then I'm still playing through Persona 5 Royale, which, I mean, if you've played it, you know, it's long. And then this one's fun. Little spin on it. So I definitely get pumped. Any Persona fans. So I have to ask you your favorite character. A lot of options. I know I'm putting the pressure on you, and you just joined. You're probably like, what? Who is your favorite? I'll tell you mine. Makoto is my favorite. She's been my favorite since the 5th one. And plus her Joanna's so badass. No, I never played the new UFC game. It was weird, like, I remember it came out, and I was like, I should get it, and I just honestly never played it, but like, all the other UFC games, I played non-stop. I played them online
Doesn't look like there's any
for a
shadows
little bit,
around.
but, dude, I would get wrecked. People would, like, I feel like people would always just, like, play as a wrestler,
beautiful.
and, like, get your stamina down and slam you. I used to be, but yeah, this most recent one, I didn't get into it. I don't know why, because I
Yes.
liked all of them.
Such a magnificent design.
What about you, man? You playing them online? Because I remember you were pretty big into... You were pretty good at it.
This is no time to be distracted by architecture. There are enemies here.
Fall.
Oh, not like that. Whoa, the enemy's almost in sight. Only a few enemies left.
Oh my god.
The enemy's burning up. Steer them with wind or nuclear attack.
Take this. Let's go.
The one good advantage is
Weak enemies win. Keep that in mind.
some of these ones are weak too. I should be able to clear out. No, it's on attack. Now we're just cleaning up.
You're up.
Sure.
It's weak. Electricity's out of the question. Remember that.
Should be it. Cool. Yusuke. Dude, Yusuke is so good in this game.
You'll be even more powerful.
So, like, the
that's
first 2 palaces, jails, dungeons, whatever you want to call them, I used him non-stop. Like, because the last dungeon in jail, ice was, like, really effective. So, he's, like, pretty high up on mine.
Let's see.
Find him first. Yeah, I have him up to a level 30. So I'm kind of like just switching people, because I had like some people that were 30, like him, and then a handful that were 24, 23, so I'm like, I gotta level up these other guys. But his follow-up attack with the katana is sick. Yeah, he's great in this game. Okay, Zach, let's see what you said. Yeah, so how, is the online similar? Like, because like I said, the way I remember it, and that might have been just like the early UFC 3 days where it was a lot of like get the stamina down, body shots, wrestling throws, and then do a submission. Like they would get the bar low, so then you couldn't even defend the submission. I don't know if that's still like big in the new one, but I feel like everyone kicked my ass. And then you get the occasional guy that would like strike with you and you're like, alright, let's go. And then you get a flash knockdown and you're like, fuck this game.
No shadows detected here.
It's telling us to go up here, but
Yudo should be up ahead.
yeah, looks
There's a
blocked off.
problem. The door is frozen. All right, Skull, you're up.
Heck no! I don't want my hands getting stuck.
Guess that's not an option then. Let's find another way.
We can go up
Nothing's
there.
there. Let's check it out.
Alright, let's go up here first. Because that opening room just looks like I'm gonna have to fight something.
This should be useful, huh?
Focus. I can see it.
Okay, nothing over there. Draining stamina is still a strategy, but you can usually counter it. Okay, that's good. That's really good. I should pick it up. I should see how much it is, because after this game, I really don't have
treasure
anything else
chest.
to play.
Lucky us.
He'll kick my ass, though. It'll be fun, though, to play.
The Joker? What did you find?
I still think you should get Ghost of
The
Tsushima, man.
RNG gods smile upon us.
I will gladly go back and play that online with you. Did you end up beating Assassin's Creed? I know you were playing that for a while. What else is everyone else playing in here? Alright, there's no way shadows aren't gonna be here. Yeah.
Shadows! Wipe them out!
Up here.
What is he doing?
A little bit of damage.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Guys,
That was great, Joker!
Take this!
This one!
What?
oh!
Strike!
It's weak to nuclear attack!
Let's go! Take this! Now!
Pick it up.
Be gone!
Perfect. Alright. Biggest problem with UFC 4 is...
Hey, do you think we could reach the outside from that window?
I hear you, man. I told you, I couldn't even make it far in that game, but I hope it See, the thing is like that game they probably kept at that price because they put out the online free, and then the game got a lot of hype on it. So they're probably like, let's keep this. Let's keep this.
If we climb out through there, we may
I
be
feel
able
like
to
there's
ascend
always
the outer...
spamming in fighting games. Like, that's always the thing. Whether it's the UFC game or like Mortal Kombat. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, do you guys see they're making a movie for it? They're making a lot of video game movies. We have The Last of Us, HBO is helping
Looks like
do
there
that.
aren't any shadows here.
And they're doing an Uncharted movie. So The Last of Us, Uncharted, Mortal Kombat. And I don't know about you guys, but most video game movies suck. So it would be a relief if there's a decent one. I feel like we're not going to any trouble.
Damn.
Persona 5 Strikers.
It's ice-white and cold.
So are you
The
past
wind is
this
strong,
point?
Too. Careful not to fall, everyone.
Yeah, this game's great. I love this game. I don't want to beat it yet, so I'm like, if you're past this point, I kind of want to ask you stuff, but not. Okay. Am I more than halfway through at this one? Because I feel like, from what I remember reading, this game's like a 30, 40 hour game. And I think I'm about like 25, 26 hours in. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I really like this game.
What's that?
And I don't want it to end. Because I don't know what to play after this. Look at these assholes just waiting for me. Tried to get an ambush. I knew that wasn't. Yeah, that's what I heard. See, I haven't watched the trailer, but I think like I caught like a couple seconds of it one time, and I've heard like the trailer looks good for the Mortal Kombat. I'm like, come on, one video game movie that doesn't suck. It's always these guys. Okay. Mixing it up. Alright, we're gonna go.
Shouldn't you be threatening us by now?
I don't think they're here to mess around. Be ready for a challenge.
It's a nice morning.
Persona!
We're just walking in so
Gotta
far.
exploit those weaknesses.
Oh,
Strong as always.
okay.
Yours.
Over. Here it goes. An optimal solution. This one's powerful, and one attack won't work. Summoning.
So curse, and I think that one's psychic. Alright, so we're gonna go to
Switching out. Quick.
at least get some psychic.
This is a part of me. Milligan. Persona.
Oh, I'm wrong. Nuclear and curse. Oh, jeez.
You can handle this.
Come! You're mine!
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Persona! Leland!
And I kept the
Slime!
Arson.
Lamia! Slime!
And if you guys know anything about Persona, like Arson's like the first one you get, and he's the coolest to me. So I've literally kept him. I've been trying to upgrade him the whole time.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's usually my first guy.
Let's go!
It's gonna take some time to grind them down.
You're mine!
I'll attack too. Don't forget a follow-up attack.
Take this! Fire!
Thanks. It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. Good thinking, Joker.
Come!
Keep it up.
I'm definitely gonna run through my energy.
Persona! Persona! Orthrus! Ravage them!
I'll attack too. Don't forget a follow-up attack. What is it? Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. I can be of use. Okay. Oh, that was awesome.
This one's strong against fire.
What is it? Persona.
Shoot him up! Storm suddenly forgot her persona. Someone snap her out of it! Okay!
We'll do it. Let's go.
Sucks. I feel like this main character is the only one that
You're low on stamina. Be careful! Fire won't work. Plus it's super strong. Be careful out there!
Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Take this.
Whoa, that was
got one more charge shot.
Fire!
Let me at Joker! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Let's go. Lamia, are set. Take this. It's over.
That's what we needed. We needed that.
It's your chance! It's showtime!
Showtime. Alright. We're doing some damage. It's working out.
Are set. Here.
Don't tell me that Persona's not the coolest one.
Oh! That's the ticket! Good thinking, Joker! Simply astonishing!
His hands are
Take a
blocked.
strong one! Exploit its weakness to Kurt!
Oh my god.
I'm not done! How about this? A beautiful combo, Panther! How was that? Rico! Fire! The enemy's trying to heal! Shut that down quick! Right on target! Good work, Noir! Please do! Oh! This! Persona!
Now that they are spread apart, that one's moving fire.
Fire won't work!
Come on, guys.
Plus it's super
Split up.
strong. Be careful out there!
Problem is that she uses fire, and the one's really strong against fire.
Give it my all!
Trying to not hit.
Carmen! Persona! Persona! Carmen! Shoot him up!
Alright, what do we get? Oh, that's cool. Try it out.
Getting wrecked out there! I'll burn you up! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused! Come here!
Got this one.
Here he comes! Get him! Bingo! That's good just now? It's perfection! Not bad, right? Hands on the way! Thor sensing forgot her persona! Someone snap her out of it! No!
Ooh!
Yes!
Switch.
Snap with wind or nuclear attack!
Persona. Jack Frost, Hypix, Principal, and Mothman.
I really wish I had
Leland,
Nintendo.
Mothman. You're mine.
That is perfect in this one. But we're figuring it out.
This is a part of me! Touch that, Liberty! Those look pretty persona! Try throwing it at someone! Persona! People, where's you? Right on target! This is that part as well!
Boom. Let's go.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Persona.
Alright, let's put this on. Right?
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Fire.
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Not gonna do anything. That's
Joker defeated a strong enemy.
nice and clean.
Like that.
That was a good challenge because they were both like what one was weak against, the other one was strong against, so that balanced out. Okay, so we're
Everyone,
right before
look!
the boss now. Cool.
Oh, it's the Desires!
But yeah, what were we talking about before the video game movies? Yeah, I'm excited for The Last of Us. I feel like the fact that HBO's involved, it has to be good.
That means
When
the
does
throne
HBO
room's
put out
just
a bad
ahead.
show?
Let's not waste any time.
So this is where the monarch of Sapporo resides.
Alright, I don't want to call you Pancake. So, but I want to ask you how far you are in the game, but without any spoilers if that's possible, because I don't even know how many total jails there are. Like, did you beat the game?
Is this all carved ice? It must be really cold.
A frozen cage that
Because I'm
denies all
loving it.
entry.
Oh, you didn't beat it yet? Okay, cool.
Does this represent her distrust for all others?
You are? You don't look so good. Are you alright? Mm-hmm.
Did you,
I should be.
did you play Persona 5 Royale?
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
Because I didn't finish that one either. Because, I mean, what, Persona 5's like, what was it, like 100 hours? And then, like, in Royale, I didn't even get to, like, the new dungeon they added. Oh, you did. Props to you.
I don't know why you're volunteering me, but here goes nothing.
You did this! It's all your fault! How could you be so ignorant? Did you not think a snow sculpture could collapse?
I apologize on behalf of our staff.
Here it comes.
Collapsing snow sculpture.
This is where she... It was to get me back, Kaho. Give me back my daughter. My precious little girl.
The accident resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
Is the mayor the one apologizing?
Shh! There's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue'd fall on anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end? Well, besides, who can blame me? We don't get paid nearly enough. Nothing wrong with taking a little kickback here and there.
Those voices must be the root of Mariko Hyoda's
So, that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
We did, but I had no idea. Could Mari-san have really been involved? Is that the source of her trauma? Taking the blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth.
Alright, so we got a little bit of background of why she is the way she is. So, we've got that with every jail. I do remember, like, when we first got in the area, them talking about the little girl.
I dug up some articles about the snow sculpture incident. Let me fill you guys in.
You're saying you're about to play it? Yeah, dude, I get like that too when I see someone else playing. I'm like, shit, I want to jump in. I'm pumped up. Go for it, man. I appreciate you stopping in.
2 years ago, a large snow sculpture collapsed during the December Snow Festival sponsored by Sapporo Central City. Kaho Nanase-chan, a 9-year-old girl, was caught in the collapse and died. despite Mayor Hyodo's apology. The accident was ruled as an unforeseeable disaster. Therefore, she wasn't held liable.
You're about to be personified strike. Dude, do it, man.
Oh, so that's what the flowers in the park were for.
How many... So if you're close to the ending, how many more jails do I have? Or do you think? Until I get to the final one.
I wonder if the voice accusing Mari-san was the poor girl's mother. So this is Mari-san's trauma.
Alright, the reason that this... You know, the jail monarch is upset and got a little twisted. Makes sense. So 4 more. Okay. 5. Damn. Okay.
That park where the snow festival was held is probably
That's
where
good.
the
More to
accident
look forward
happened.
to. I feel like the last couple jails, like the first jail, it took a while, but like these ones, they're kind of throwing you in a lot faster, which I am enjoying. Like this one, you got popped in this one pretty quick. And I like that, at least for this one, the requests were about when you were halfway through the jail, rather than beat the jail, then go back through. So, I do like the pace better now.
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely
Let's use Emma
where
and enter the keyword there.
flowers were. But yeah, whenever you finish the game, you'll have to let me know what you think. Should probably go by it. Usually this one needs 200. It'll go into
I should write
battle.
something.
Quick save. See, yeah, I'm probably like 28 hours in. It looks like. Yeah.
Now then.
Get to work.
Let's definitely buy some. Well, as many items as we can.
Welcome.
Never any SP items.
You will put it to good use, okay? You will thank you very much. How many would you like? You will thank you very much. How many would you like? You will thank you very much. How many would you like? You will thanks for your patronage.
Pretty
You will thanks for your patronage. Let's get to work.
And then I did finish a
Here's
few
what I found.
requests, so I'm gonna cash those in. Oh wow, look at all this.
You're already working on this one. Good job! Are you double checking the request? Good job!
Okay, water
You're
yo-yo.
already working on this one. Mission You're already working on this one. Mission Are you double checking the request?
And the
Good
photo
job.
going weapon too.
Are you double checking the request? Thank you very much. Okay, let's go. Mission accomplished. You're already working on this. Do you want to cancel the request? I canceled it. Are you double checking the request? You're going to cancel? You're doing this one? Okay, but you're accepting this request? Time to get to work.
Okay, we have all the requests, it looks like. Cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, this one.
You're accepting this request? Okay, let's do our best.
I always get a little distracted with the requests. I'm like, oh shit. They're pretty much just side quests, if anyone's wondering.
Are you double checking the request?
They give you items. Definitely worth it so far. Alright, so I got a few characters I got better than us for. Sophie, which I don't even think I've really bought her anything, so it's a little bit better. Just 4 points, but we'll take it. Kodo, 4 points too, so not much better, but we can sell those other. Ooh, we got 25 points. You know what that means? What I've been saving up for. Cool. Alright, that's maxed out too. So basically every time I win a battle, I'm gonna get a handful of health and special, which is cool. Now that I have that maxed out, I can worry about all these other ones. And then there was a request about getting ramen for Ryuji.
You're already working on this one.
This one. I have to go back to, I think it was like a pharmacy. I don't really remember exactly what the pharmacy was. It's one of these streets. And it's like, I know it has a red door, so. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I think it's right here. Might be on the other street. Basically, like, one of his workers wasn't feeling good, so we got a medication. So he can give us a secret ramen ticket so that we can go get this really rare ramen dish.
I am Sophia, humanity's companion. Well done.
They better give it to me for free. It's not expensive. Where do I buy them at?
Ah, well done.
There we go.
That's what you like. It's all yours.
800 yen. Okay. Oh, we're getting this.
That's what you like. Thank you.
Yes,
Is that all you need? Thank you. Is that all you need? Yes. Is that all you need? Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, I'll get going.
Since we have a meal ticket, now what?
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
No, we just cashed it in. Okay. I thought we were gonna actually go for ramen. It's not. What my favorite showtime is? That's a really good question. Obviously, your character's cool because it depends what persona you have. Like with the arson, I think that one looks cool, but that's kind of an easy one. Ons is pretty cool too. Morgana's is more like cute. Yusuke's is more badass too. There's a lot of really good ones. Sophie, I honestly don't really remember hers. I don't use her that much. Probably Makoto, Yusuke, and Ron. And then of course like your main character. Just because you get to see some different stuff. What about you? What's your favorite showtime? Let's turn in this request.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Dude, this is amazing! I'll pay you back for that. All right, let's go.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, they're not gonna take us? Oh, that's disappointing.
You're already working on this one.
I probably should go to the Velvet Room.
You're already working on this one.
Plus, I have a decent amount of money in case I have to buy. Ooh, Yusuke, yeah, Yusuke's is cool. I really like him in this game. I think they did a good job with him in this game because, like, I remember in Persona 5, like, I used him, but like he wasn't like one of my permanent like party members. But in this game, I love him. He's so good. His attack's really high too, from what I remember with his stats. He's just kind of like, yeah, like Ryuji 222 could hit his 232. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, he has like, yeah, Yusuke has the highest attack. Plus that follow-up with the katana, oh, I love it. Alright. Dude, I will gladly take your opinion on one of the bond skills to upgrade. I've kind of focused on this one. The SP, because you obviously don't get a lot of SP on this game, you know that. But any of these other ones, like some of these boosts, if there's one you've tried that you like, I'll gladly hear you out. I've tried to like take in ones that I thought made a lot of sense. Like this one, increase the bond. Like I was like, well, you do that, you're gonna get your bond points will go up faster. That's probably a good one, and it's locked me out from upgrading it more, so I'm like, it's probably a good one. Could increase money, 6 points though. I kind of want to do health, but oh, I can do this one SP. Never mind, we'll do that. But I still have 3 points. I'll level up soon, but
This is the request.
what are the requests?
You're already working on this one.
Discount. Okay, let's look at that one.
Let's see.
I don't even know if I've done that. Is it the Sophie discount? This one, Smart Shopper. I'm assuming you mean this one. I'm gonna wait for a reply. That's okay, cool. Let's go for it. Appreciate it. Oh, there's time sales. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Appreciate it.
This is the request. You're already working on
There's
this
only
one.
one in that jail. That's easy.
You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Alright, we're gonna go to the Velvet Room.
Let's get to work.
Let's see if we can do it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion.
Okay, I think that was one of them. Oh, is there a way I can make a request? Yeah. I'm so
Here's
bad
what I
at
found.
memorizing the names of all the personas.
You're already working on this one.
I feel like it's a weirder names than like Pokemon names.
You're
Like, I feel
already
like...
working on this
Okay,
one.
so Eligor with Divine Grace. I probably pronounced that wrong.
Awaken your new self.
Okay, I don't even know where that one is. Okay, so no. All right, what's the other one?
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Okay, Colin. Okay, we can probably do this one.
Performing a fusion. It
Okay, we
seems that it
definitely
can
get
gain
this
new
one.
power. Choose which.
And I think it was this move. I think. Let's try to memorize the damn move so I don't skip over it.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Good thing I checked, because that is not the move. I'm so bad with like memorizing. Obviously, it's Japanese, so I don't look Japanese. So take a quick picture of it, so I'm
You're
not
already
constantly
working on
just
this
in and
one.
out of the screen. Pan the man. So where are you from, man?
Performing a fusion. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill to enhance.
Okay, it's this move. Okay, good. Cool. We'll have this move. That'll do the challenge. Alright, and now I kind of just get to pick what I want. Alright, so there's already a psychic move. Which I want to look at. Medium. California. Cool, cool.
Choose which.
That one. Is this... Yeah, I don't want light. We could give them fire and burn boost. Definitely don't need heal. Let's do that.
Is
We're
this
definitely
the
gonna register
persona?
'em.
Be born anew.
Alright, so this request is definitely done. Alright, stat bonus, we'll take it. Alright. So that one is done. Alright, this next one is this one right here.
It seems that it can gain new power.
And what move does it need? It needs Divine Grace.
Choose which skill.
Okay, you can't. It's not gonna learn the move.
Choose which skill. Is this the persona? Now,
So it
let us
doesn't
begin.
look like Divine Grace is a move that this one's gonna learn at least anytime soon. So I'll have to look and see if I have a way to show him. Like to teach him the skill.
Mission complete.
There's the one. Let's look
My!
at the skills. Come on, Divine Grace. It's not looking good. Okay. No Divine Grace. Alright, that's okay. We got one done. Honestly, I probably need to delete. Yeah, let's get rid of slime. We'll see if we can make any
Performing
more.
a fusion.
This one looks cool. Oh my god, all these ones look cool. Why is this one so much more money?
It seems that it can gain new power.
What the fuck? Look at that thing.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power.
Okay, so these are the three we want. Now, there's two that I can do. So let's buy Archangel.
You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you. Awaken your new self.
Whoa, why is it not letting me? Oh, it's too high of a level? Or do I have too many? I think I have too many.
You wish to browse the entries?
Slime, it's time to go.
Awaken your new self.
Okay, we'll get this one. Principality. I don't know if I've ever
It
owned
seems
that
that
one.
it can gain new power.
Yeah, we'll make this one and then we'll use it. Okay, that's what we'll do.
Choose which
And then we'll give you an ice boost.
is this the persona? Be born anew.
Feel bad we just created him just to kill him, but...
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which...
He's weak to a lot of things. I don't like that. Ice.
Is this the person?
Fire.
Now, let us begin.
Alright, we're gonna go into this boss battle with some upgraded personas. That thing is hideous, though. That thing's so fucking ugly. Okay, Principality. I don't think I've even had one, so it looks like I'll have to make one. I don't think I've had one. Let's look.
You wish to browse the entry? Please take a look.
No, I
Is this
have.
okay?
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You may take it with you.
Alright, let's get this badass
Awaken
one.
your new self.
33.
It seems that it can gain new power.
This creepy fuck. Look at him. It's like a human with a lion head, with wings, and a snake wrapped around. How much did they have to smoke?
Choose
to
which
that
skill.
one out? Alright, so this one is weak against lightning. Has curse and bless. So we're gonna add some different ones. That's great. We're definitely gonna put that on there. Give him a burn boost. No, screw the light damage. We'll do medium. Give him psychic too.
Is this the person? Now,
Yeah, this one's gonna
let
have
us begin.
tons of different like elements. I love it. Nice, nice. Alright, any other ones that I can do?
Performing a fusion.
I think those are kind of like the badasses, right? So 34.
You wish to strengthen it.
I have a 33 and 34. These other ones are kind of loose arson. Let's try to
How
level
much
him
power
up.
will you add?
Looks like we can
This is
boost
what
him
you've
up
chosen.
5. Yep.
The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Alright, so we got this one. Alright, I feel good. I feel good now.
Performing a fusion.
Alright, so we can head back and then
May
we'll
luck be
grab
on
that
your side.
request. Get more points, and then because of what you recommended, I'm gonna look at the store real quick.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Good job! You're already
Yeah, I
working
think this
on
one's gonna be a little hard. I'm not sure. So did you pan the man from California? Did you do most of the requests? Or do they get like annoying towards the end of the game?
This should be helpful. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like?
You know what you're talking about.
You want this? Thank you very much.
Thank you for the tip.
You want thank you very much.
These are good items. This one, especially. Run into a boss battle, any revive one. Any revive item, or an item that gives you SP is always well worth it.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure?
This is where the accident happened,
I'm gonna mute
isn't
myself
it?
for while the dialogue goes on.
If
Set
we
up
put in
here.
the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell.
There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own 2 eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those 2 suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I could do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate.
Alright, well-dressed man is an asshole.
You will
I'm just gonna say.
cooperate, won't you?
But he's well-dressed, so...
Yes. Yes, of course.
Did you just say?
Ah! The mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is merely...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this.
You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? But what's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So, what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
What? Go ahead and do it. But I'm bringing you down with me. What? I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a councilman, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
Alright, corrupt politicians. Oh, look at the shield. Ooh, I'm excited for this match. Let's go.
How can you blame a peon? This world revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks, Mayor.
Money talks, bullshit talks.
Bastard! Threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Alright, first thing, we gotta see what's Psychic Blast Curse. That's amazing.
Fortress! Lamia! Legion!
Legion's one of my new ones. Medium psychic damage.
Mitra!
Look at this one. Literally everything is weak to. Alright, so I want to do medium damage. This is great. Those things too. Jack Frost, fire. We're gonna go first.
I'll take the mayor down with me!
Want to become famous? Oh, of course. Yeah, absolutely. I'll gladly click on that link. Sight?
Let's go.
We're gonna get a fire shot in here.
You're mine. Let's go. Take this. Fire. This is it. Fire. Fire.
It's powerful,
Yours.
but it's weak to blood attack. Give up divine punishment. Great job, Noir. You hit him right.
This is actually. She can't do too much, but me and Liz literally hit his weakness. And then if there's a Jack Frost, I'm gonna switch out.
You're going to! Right there! Big time! Because you need your approval!
This guy's atrocious. All the feeling of a man.
You're here to set Mari-san right.
Listening to thugs like you is a waste of our precious time. Our team should be open once we beat him. Everyone do your best. I'm not gonna stick it to him. Keep punching away.
Now we're accomplices! Let's try to get
I must want to use her.
Noir came in this swinging for extra carnage.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And another. Please do. Okay.
She is blessed. This boss doesn't stand a chance against
No.
her.
I'm not done. That one
Not
looks
at
tough.
all.
Everyone stay focused.
We have 3 people that
Gotta exploit your weaknesses. You're on a roll. Summoning. Bring on down.
I got so lucky. I remember early on, like the first ones of them, in my party or myself, like the generals that I had, that were strong.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
Attack increase. He's gonna lose.
Better keep an eye on her. This is a part of me. That's not gonna work. I wanna change up your approach.
I'm doing everything for the other ones, but I'm really not.
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage. That went really well. That's that, Melody.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna attack too. I'm not done. Good luck. Leave it to me. Powerful, but it's weak to blood attack. Give up your
useless! No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared!
Go down already, damn it!
No one likes a pushy politician. Come out! Way to go, Sophie! I like your wicked stuff! Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
What is that family? What a greedy one you are!
He's attacking! Shoving you! Go! Watch out, everyone! Keep it going!
Alright, health is down past the halfway point. Hopefully we'll get a shot.
Like this? You're up!
Sure.
So we're gonna have to start going all
It's
out.
gonna be rough!
Come. Rabbit Zap. Whoa, that was sweet. Persona.
I'm gonna attack too! Don't forget your follow-up attack! Oh, I can do it! Switch
I'll do it. Fire!
Trying to heal his allies. Stop him in his tracks.
Oh, you can't let him do
Persona!
it. No, no, no.
You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his
Follow up.
weakness. Get going, Joker.
Come!
I'm gonna attack you. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Fire!
Here we go. See that, Joker? Powerful. You can exploit his weakness with psychokinesis. I'll get him.
The boss, they're weak to bullets. You can always get it all out. Shit.
Go time! Maximum power! Whoa! How was that? Good job,
Yeah.
Gotcha!
Persona! Rabbit Step!
Good job! That's all just now? Perfection! Good job, Joker!
They just did a decent amount of damage right there.
Persona!
Let me in! Joker got in a follow-up attack! How about that?
Critical.
Getting deeper! Come on, everyone! Prepare yourself!
That was
Bleed right through your shield!
Final wave.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Attack
That was
us.
great, Joker!
Let's go. Smooth.
Joker defeated a strong enemy!
Okay.
That seems strong! It looks like I've learned another new skill!
Let's see what this one is. Divine Grace. Of course, the move that I want, my one persona to get that quest. So what's it doing? The effective healing. Okay, that's not bad. Actually good.
That's all of them.
Yeah, that was perfect.
We can get into the throne room now.
3 of my party members were like super, we'll say super effective against them.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines.
Unforgivable. Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
It's messed up! These greedy assholes only wanted money and power!
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari-san. Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
Yeah, I like how like this story with the Monarch, you know, the other ones they kind of make you see their point of view, but this one, I feel like this one has a little bit more. You have a little bit more sympathy for the Monarch on this one. Plus, like Haru knows the person since she was a baby, so I like it. All right, I will be right back. I gotta piss so bad, but Rach, Pan, and Power of the Pen. Everyone else in here. Just give me 2 seconds. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, the blue screen. Alright, let's send this calling card.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
So you were here all along.
Yep, sure has been a while. You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it... Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
It's cool to have like his perspective, because like he's coming in.
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
Okay, we're going falling on the sword. Logic.
It may be a bitter pill to
Different
swallow, especially
philosophy
for a
from-
group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law.
From me, and at least our culture over here, but
But the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Senkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
Sorry. Might have overstepped my
let's call him
boundaries.
out. Come on, he can't believe all of that.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning.
I see his side though too.
You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
Chilling up at the top.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route.
Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again.
That's what he gets.
Seriously?
That's what he gets for coming in. I love the calling card. It was always such a big event in the old games. But the best, like I've noticed, like when you do the calling card and then you drop into the palace, you get like a cool, badass animation. So I'm hoping we get another one.
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Dude, you're part of the team.
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
Oh, we're definitely gonna do Your Only Hope. Makes me think of Star Wars. Your Only Hope, Obi-Wan.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey.
Okay, so this is like, go do everything you want to do before you do this. This is that moment in the game. Like when you're, you know, like when you go to enter somewhere and they're like, are you sure you want to? That's where we're at right now. Which is fine. So I did everything in the Velvet Shop. I think I bought
What are you looking for today? Who is it
everything
for?
I really need.
Which one?
Ryuji has like the best weapon. Morgana, not so much. Where's Morgana's weapon? So we're definitely going to use she's part of it. We're not using Peru. We are actually using. I should probably get her.
Having trouble deciding?
Sophie just got a new weapon that's like way better than all of this, so we're not going to do that. through.
Having trouble deciding? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Who is it for? Who is it for? Which one?
Protectors. This is good. Wow, 56 defense.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay?
Oh, we're gonna be ready for this boss battle.
Who is it for?
Okay. Watch, I'm like upgrading her, and then when I do the boss battle, I don't know what the boss is weak to. So I'm just kind of guessing, because this party layout that I have for this palace, or jail, I could call them palaces, the party that I'm using has been the best. Okay, so I don't think there's really anything else to do around the town, but I am going to run around real quick and see. And if anyone has played this game, and you're like, Chris, there's some shit you're missing to do before you send the calling card, please let me know, because I've explored this area a little bit, but
oh, that's cool. Thanks a bunch. Oh, here you are.
I'm gonna just go buy everything, see everything before I send the calling card. So
Hey, welcome. That's for your best. That's soup. Free time again. Hi, welcome. That's a popular carrier item. That'll carry your item. That'll carry your item. That's a thank you. Thank you.
do some sightseeing. Oh, what's going on here? What we got here? Oh shit. How weird. We're looking for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Well done.
That was so random. Okay, see? That's why we go and do sightseeing in games. God, this was the flower. And honestly, this area is not that big, so we'll be able to go to all the storefronts and talk to most of the people in probably like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's right.
How may I help you?
Ooh, look at this thing.
Is that what you
RDSP.
want? Here you are. Take it. That's what you like. And here you stop by again.
So most of the ones that when someone goes down, you can't switch them out in battles, so you have to revive them. And unless you have a revive item, or one of the other party members, their persona has like a special that does that. Most of the time, it only does like 50% health, so you'll revive them with half health. So that item is pretty rare. I don't think I've actually come across an item that does that.
Ah, welcome. Come again.
And if you can't tell, I love to just go to the vending machine. It's kind of an old thing from the old games. There was a trophy on Persona 5. It was buy everything in, buy every different type of drink at the vending machines. There were some drinks that were like limited time, so you had to get them at a certain time and you would get the trophy.
Welcome.
So I kind of have that ingrained in me.
At all? Want your receipt? At all? Want your receipt?
Buy everything.
At all? Here you go.
Honestly,
you done?
the items.
Want your receipt? You done? Here you go. At all? Want your receipt? You done? Want your receipt? Thanks.
And you can like cook in this game too, like the fucking Gordon Ramsay. So.
Can I help you find something? Let's get some. Come again.
Just dropping all my money. Yo, what's up, Sam? How are you? Oh, you gotta check out the emotes. They got approved, I think like 2 days ago, Twitch approved them. Whenever I started it, I watched them. So you can see like where the channel points are. Like that's on display. And everyone in here. Sam is my amazing sister, who also designed my emotes.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, they got approved pretty quick, in a couple days, which is nice. Sometimes it takes like a week or two.
What's up, dude? Oh, that's dope. Sweet, thanks. Come again. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're cool. Thank you so much. So we're pretty much... Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. So where we are in the story, Sam, since you're just hopping in, we are like 5 minutes from sending the calling card and then doing the boss battle. But we got to the point in the game where they're like, are you sure you want to like move forward? Maybe you should go see everything you can, because there's like no turning back. It was like one of those things where I'm like, alright, I'll go buy everything.
Here you are. Here you are.
See everything, and then I'll start. And then a couple people watching right now, they actually play this game too. So, Pan, if he's still in here, he's been giving me like really good tips.
What'll it be? Is that all?
That's fine.
Thanks a bundle. Yo!
This is, I'm like 28 hours into this game, and I think this is the 4th jail? 3rd or 4th? I think this is number 4. I'm not sure how many. Pan, I call him Pan the Man, or Pancake 1. He said I still have a few more jails to do, so looks like I probably have another 10 hours. I think from what I saw online, this game's like 30 to 40 hours long. So.
Here you are. Thanks again.
I'm just spending all the time.
Thanks a lot.
At this point. But yeah, if anyone's played this game and there's like something I'm missing in this section before I move on, feel free to tell me. Oh jeez, this girl. Okay.
Hmm?
Pretty much at the end.
Hey, hey!
We've got it all.
I'm so glad I was around because now I can buy all
Is
this
this
stuff.
what you'd like? Thank you.
Oh,
Okay, Makoto. Alright, this is the first time in the game that you've been able to do anything with her. I wonder if that gets me bond points. Of course, right? Well, good thing I spent all
Thanks
that.
so much.
Alright, I'm poor now. That was it. Get a quick save in, and then we'll send the calling card. Password. Check out this setup. Look at this. Oh, they got a 10 and stuff. I don't know, we should be friends with them. Looks like they're cooking. Nothing. Oh, they're just washing their hands. Corona, you know.
Let's get to work.
I should write something.
quick save. Sorry guys, you're gonna get hit with that lovely blue screen. And I don't think I can really sell it.
This should be helpful. What are you selling?
Sell as much as I can.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Comment, are you sure?
2,000.
Are you sure? Comment, are you sure? Comment, are you sure? Are you sure?
We're not too poor. We're still pretty poor.
This should be helpful. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
Let's cook.
What's on the menu? You making
I
something?
feel like I bought enough stuff. Seafood bowl. That's new. New bond skill. I need to be a master chef? Shit. I'm not cool. I'm apparently not cool enough. I don't like that. Okay, that's only 2 points, so, and I'm so close to leveling up, so I'll buy that next time. I want to be a master chef. It's a fucking cool title. Alright. We are ready to send the calling card.
Yeah!
Alright, we'll just listen and watch it. You guys hear me talk enough?
Yes.
Like everything in this game, right when you think I started this and I'm like, I'm gonna have the boss battle 2 hours later, we're about to start the boss battle. Now Haru wants to hang, but we'll hang out with him. She's got the hat on and everything. Damn, alright.
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
Looks like she's not wearing the hat now. She threw that shit in the fountain.
Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san.
So you get points for hanging out with people, and they have like specific requests, like Ryuji with like ramen, and you have this thing like bond level, where whenever you do these extra activities, it contributes to like your total skills, where you can unlock. But it's not so much where like you can romance the characters or anything like that. It's almost like you're getting points for bonding with all of the characters doing the requests, and then it's rewarding you, which is nice because there's a reward too. It's not as like with the other Persona games, like you're like, I like this character, I think these two would be cute. So
It's strange how I couldn't
it's not
remember
that angle
Mari-san
for this
until
one.
now.
Which I feel like because it's, you know, a different company, they didn't want to like take all of Persona 5's like mechanics. They're like, they want to take the characters and kind of make it into their own game.
Even when Hasagawa-san
But it's
said
still
her
good.
name,
It's still
it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much? I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san. No, I feel like I was running from it all over again. time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person.
Yeah, Haru, she's actually really, so like this jail and Monarch, the person you're going against, she's like this corrupt mayor in Sapporo, and she was friends with Haru's father and knew Haru growing up, and she was like a really sweet lady back then, and now she's like this corrupt, evil, you get it. So Haru's like, she's a little heartbroken.
But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago. Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
Nice little hangout.
Hey. Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know. Okay. Although it may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity.
Sophie, you get it. You're an AI, you don't get it.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make
Go, let's show the
Sapporo a
calling
paradise
card.
of purest
The
snow?
moment we've been waiting for.
Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo.
What is that? A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is... the Phantom Thieves, and they say they're going to steal my desires? What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone!
Why is she so fucking terrifying?
As long as I'm the monarch,
Oh my
I
God.
won't let anyone stop me! Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out!
Okay. Alright, what is she weak to? Has anyone faced her before and they know what she's weak to? You can just be like, yeah, Chris, it's psychic. Load up. Because that's the one thing with the boss battles, you never know what they're going to be weak to. And you have to pick your party members. And my first boss battle, I picked people that none of them were effective against them. I got destroyed the first time.
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
Alright, got the music. PlayStation sounds like it's about to blow up. That means we're hopping into a boss battle. Fucking finally. Alright.
Let's go!
Alright, we're gonna stick with this party. They've been effective in the palace almost the entire... or the jail the entire time. So, let's stick with them. I hope they don't make me go against, like,
oh, this is
a handful of enemies before. Yeah, I just want to jump into the boss battle.
I can see it.
Alright, guys. Last chance. Look at the party. Alright, we got On, 33, Haru, 32, Sophie. Okay. Oh, how dare you, Rage? How dare you? It's like I might get wrecked because I don't know what the boss is weak to, so I could look it up and cheat, but... Uh-oh. He said Makoto. Let's get Makoto in there. So... Sophie can heal. Haru will keep... Switch on Makoto. I'm confident. Alright, we're in. We are in.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and... What?
Silence! Well,
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be... Mari-san?
What on earth happened to her?
I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
what do you people want? You had best not get in my way. I'm almost there. A few more votes and I'll win re-election.
Alright, she's out of her fucking mind.
This is wrong, Mari-san.
Look at the size of that fork and knife. Like, your characters have weapons, like big-ass swords, and her knife is bigger than some of the characters' weapons.
Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
You shut your impudent mouths. I've done nothing wrong. I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground. I'll silence all charlatans who betray me. I will consume every last vote in the city. Only then can I build a safe haven of radiant...
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her.
Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way.
No.
This is the last straw. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course.
Look at her. That's tough. Oh my god, this is insane. Oh no. Look at that blue tongue. She got tentacles. You know, Japanese game, there has to be tentacles. It doesn't make sense. Why give them arms when they can have tentacles? She got a lot of shit in her tentacles. So.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are!
Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
Gobble you up!
Whoa, what's with all the food?
What is she weak to?
Now's not the time to stuff your
Hey, and the man, you said Makoto. She's strong against Nuke. I think you were setting me up. You're like, this guy needs a challenge. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, so... Psychic and Curse. Alright, so the star players of this match are going to be me and Haru. Makoto's going to be my healer. Sophie's kind of neutral, looks like. Alright. Start off strong. I'm gonna have to memorize moves. I got chandeliers.
I'll get them.
powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with
There's a
psychokinesis.
handful of spinning moves. I don't know if I want to take the chandeliers down yet. I feel like they might be a good travel point. Critical attack.
Let's go.
Curse. Blue. Oh shit! Pissed now. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the chandeliers down. That's gonna be great. There. Technical.
Following up! More demons swinging for extra carnage! Try! Take this! You sick! Your health is bad! Following up! Nailed it! Too cool!
We're just gonna keep going
That combo strike was devastating! You're not done yet! Take this!
Shit, Sophie might?
Sure.
It is too early in the game for this. I will gladly teach you how to play Persona. Maybe not start with this one though. Persona. We would do Royale probably. Alright, so we are off to a terrible start. So, Sophie died. It's too early to do a revive, but we're gonna have to.
I'm saved.
I'm saved. Don't fucking die on me, girl.
Okay, this one. There.
Yeah,
This one.
chunky. Don't need to do that.
There. This one. Okay. There. Okay. This one.
I'm so grateful.
Okay. There.
Don't you fucking die. She's going in. What? Okay, so if she eats someone, I have to drop a chandelier on her head? What is going on? Alright, this boss is very bad.
You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. That was great, Joker. Nice work, Oracle.
Persona.
Definitely not taking the chandeliers down. Fucking eat us.
Follow-up attack.
It's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Pissed off.
Because the acid damage the psychokinesis back.
Let's go.
Bingo. That skill just now. Perfection.
Switch out.
I understand. Dinner time. Can I use that? Getting eaten is the last thing we want. Are you ready?
All out attack.
This is your end.
Keep it up, Luan.
What?
Damn. Okay, that did a lot of damage.
Why is there a blizzard in here?
I'll do it.
God. The fucking heater. Turn it on, we're all like frozen. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, payback time!
Alright, she's tough. Your challenge is lost. Halfway down. Fucking Haru just died. Alright, she ate the main character. We cannot have that. Alright, we need to heal people. So we have Haru's down. My party members are really dying.
Thank you. Time to use this.
We'll eat some mixed nuts. Who doesn't like mixed nuts?
Let's switch.
Yeah.
You sicken me. Here comes the full.
Persona. Take this.
I'd love to get that.
Pick it up.
So close.
Yours.
Let's go to Makoto. Makoto needs to heal. Heal everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing is definitely gonna take time.
Following up.
That hit it with the stun.
For extra carnage. Where that came from?
Gonna run over to the heater.
Lungs must really be something.
I'm done hacking the heater to the southeast.
Oh my god. You just got wrecked.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Heal.
This should help. Using this. This should help. Time for this. This should help. Time for this. Using this. I appreciate it. Cool. Blizzard has stopped. You sicken me. Power from the party can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
Oh yeah, it's definitely pretty tough. Alright, so I know I have a showtime coming up. Hopefully I'll be able to use it soon because most of my characters now, like their special is down way low.
You either eat or be eaten.
Please stop, Mari-san! Please do! You're still trying to down! No!
Fucking dinner time. Okay. Do it, Makoto.
She just eat one of us!
I don't think we have any more food. Come on,
Knocking
come on.
her down should force her to spit it out! Aim for the body!
That was fun.
Stop! The nuclear attacks are useless! So what are we on for battle? Can anybody heal her?
Persona!
Whoa, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! I know I can count on you!
Let's go. Take this!
Hurry up and turn it on!
Oh yeah, payback time!
Bad news! Noir's on ice!
So, everyone on my team is getting their ass kicked. So we got Haru down. Makoto is pretty much almost down.
I'm so grateful!
Definitely the toughest boss so far. I'll get some help. I can't do anything from Makoto.
Thank you! Thanks for taking your chance! It's showtime!
Let's get a showtime.
Showtime! Mitra! Here!
Here we go! Thank you! Nina! Thanks!
Makato's out. We're gonna heal her. And jump back in.
I appreciate it!
Okay.
Thank you!
This one.
Thanks!
Okay. There.
Thank you! That was amazing!
Take this!
Let me in! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Critical attack.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse! I understand! Come! Kill it!
Follow up. Attack. Alright, things are working out now.
This is your end! Let me get that one!
She has a showtime.
Thanks!
Let's go,
Would you care to join
let's
us?
go. Her showtime's pretty cool.
Get ready! Yes! It worked! Persona! You want to be pretty scary sometimes.
She is pretty much used up.
You can handle this!
I'll do it.
I'm gonna have to drink some coffee. That'll give everyone.
This one.
Yeah, the showtimes they're a lot of fun. But you have to be like pretty strategic who you are using so that you can build it up. Because if you bounce back with like too many characters, it won't work as well.
Okay. There. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna. So now that we have him, her, it's not that many health. We're gonna hit her with everything we have. Literally, I'm gonna spam all my curse attacks. Okay, we got a blizzard, so. This is her last move of Desperate. Down, girl.
Whoa, that was sweet! Persona!
Come on, look at that health. Let's go. Let's go.
What kind of monster? Oh, I've learned a new skill.
Alright. Alright, so new move, medium. We'll switch that one out for light. Haru was like perfect. But it made sense, like this was like kind of her story, so she was absolutely amazing. And then Pan the man from California, Pancake 1, telling me to use Makoto. I think he set me up.
Ooh, a new skill! Be the support to me!
There we go. And then that went up. Alright, cool.
Not yet!
And I kind of just enjoy the dialogue.
I won't let it end this way! I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice!
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided to even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruka. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal and why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give
back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another step. I never needed this power from the start. Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
That took us quite a while.
Haru, you were fantastic.
It was only because you were all with me.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue? Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
Ha! I figured as much. Then to lobster hot pot we go.
Why? What even is this conversation?
Hey, was that a smile just now? Yeah, straight from Sapporo. It's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
That was cool. That boss battle was sweet. They're all like ball
Alright,
busting each
Sophia,
other now.
Why does the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo? Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Is this a joke?
What? Everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Oh, jeez. She's gonna
Thank you
confess.
all
Here
for
we
taking
go.
your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself, and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the...
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind.
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
Good question.
Oh, Hyodo was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame. But she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever. Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference? Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too, so I pulled a few strings. And now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream.
Zenkichi, he's a police officer that you work with. He kind of found out like you are who you are, and he's helping you out, and you're helping him out. You guys made a deal. He's cool though. They call him Gramps because he's old.
I don't know
to them,
what
at least.
it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me,
He gave
who I
like
really was
the information. He knew like there was a monarch out here because she was getting like every vote.
when I became mayor. I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself. And I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it.
Haru's definitely been through some shit.
But if there's
out of all the
anything
characters.
I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in. I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes. I'm too ashamed to show my face in public.
Mayor,
saw the news. So you're resigning.
This is probably the mother
And
of
you're
the
leaving
daughter that died.
politics
That's
for
my
good?
guess.
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Carl. Nothing.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am, thank you. For sharing. Then I promise to both. I would stand back up.
Marisa. I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying, but it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this?
Oh, jeez.
I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo, recording valuable data.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Marisa.
So it looks like she's gonna run for mayor again.
She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that?
Hey, that was a tender moment. There's no need
That's
to
funny.
reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, Haru.
It really was touching.
Nice.
Now then.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna save and hop off here. I want to thank everyone for popping in and showing the support and watching me finally defeat that boss. I know it took like 2 hours, but it was well worth the wait, I hope. We had a couple new followers. Pan the Man, aka Pancake1, Callie, you're still in here, man. Appreciate it. He plays this game as well. I got to use my new emotes. Thanks to Sam for doing that for me. And if you're watching this down the road, either on YouTube or on Twitch, make sure you hit follow. It's free, it helps me, and you can always sub me if you love me. Until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.